Hi everyone, welcome to the Messy Desk. So in the last video, we looked at days 1 to 7 of the Diamine Inkvent calendar 2021 version. Please check out that video if you have not already done so. And in this video, we'll continue on with days 8 to 14. Okay, so we were at day 7. Let's move on to day 8. Okay, day 8 is easy to find right here. Oh, we have something bright this time, hopefully. Raspberry Rose. Looks like a purple, but a brighter purple than Harmony maybe? Purple pink. It's a standard color, so no sheen or shimmer. I really do wish that they wouldn't shrink wrap these bottles. I mean, makes it extra secure, but kind of not really needed. You already have it in a huge box. And normally with ink bottles, the big glass bottles, they don't shrink wrap it, so not sure why they do it for these ones. Okay, Raspberry Rose. Just looking at this, it looks redder and darker than I anticipated. This is quite interesting because I was expecting something a lot more pink by looking at the sticker label, but this is pretty red. This is way more red than I expected. It reminds me a little bit, the darker parts. It reminds me a little bit of oxblood, especially the big blobs over here, but it's definitely a lot more purple compared to oxblood. Oxblood is more brown maybe. It's an interesting color, and it's also the first reddish color that we have compared to last year's where we got a lot of reds. This is only the first red that we are getting. Okay, day 9 is over here. What does it say? Storm? Yeah, Storm. How is that? Christmas. Okay, yes, it's a shimmer. This is a silver, kind of silver yellow shimmer. Not really sure how to describe this color. It's confusing, but looks like it's a blue ink with shimmer. And opening this plastic wrap. Ooh, that looks like quite a dark blue, like a blue-black even. Let's see how it brights. Yeah, this is giving me like Pilot blue-black vibes. But I can see the gold shimmer starting to appear on the lettering. You can see the words. There's some like, I don't know what color that is. It's kind of like between a silver and a gold. Reminds me of J. Hervin's, I think, Stormy Seas. I do like blue inks, and this is a nice, like it's not a very in-your-face kind of blue, nice subtle blue, but with added shimmer. And time for day 10. Okay, day 10, found it. It's in the corner over here. It's really hard to film with this huge box. This is day 10. Ooh, okay, this is a peach punch, and the color is like a orange. This is a standard ink. This together with the yellow, that's the two bright light colors we have this year. It's a bit of a conundrum. Like, it feels nice to have bright and light colored inks in the Inkvent calendar because, I think we could all use some cheer. It's been a difficult year for most people, but at the same time, light inks are pretty hard to use. People don't really use them often, they don't sell very well. So I can understand why there's so much more darker inks in this year's set than previously. Like, even for myself, I don't use the light colored inks that much. I buy them, but usually they'd stay outside my pens, so it's kind of a waste. But this looks like a pretty dark orange to me. So a very readable color for sure. I wouldn't say it's very bright. It's not that dull either, but it's not the neon and in-your-face kind of orange. It's a very subtle orange. It gets a little pastel-y when you have less. Definitely something to brighten up the colors in the set. Okay, day 11. Yeah, I found it right in the middle. Oh, another purple. Pastry time. No, party time. Right. I was wondering why pastry was purple. Okay, it's party time. That makes a lot more sense now. It's a shimmer. Oh, so purple shimmer, purple ink, purple shimmer. Oh no, this is vibrant. Definitely the most vibrant and bright color we have so far. I mean, we had the yellow and the orange, but both were not very vibrant in particular, because they want to make sure that it's readable, I suppose. But now this is party time. Definitely very bright. It's way brighter than the raspberry, even though the raspberry rose sticker looks more vibrant than party time. But if you were to look at the swatch, the party time sticker and raspberry rose sticker should be swapped, I think. This is way more pink and more vibrant than raspberry rose. Raspberry rose reminds me of mulled wine from the previous Inkvent calendar. It's not so bright and vibrant, but this party time, wow, look, almost neon even. Pink highlighter, I would say. The shimmer is more subtle. Can't really see it yet. Okay, we can see it on camera here on the words. It's a nice purple pinkish color, almost silver even, because the words below is already pink. I'm liking the combination of the ink color and the shimmer. I'm happy to see something more vibrant in this calendar. Okay, storms, the big blobs are more or less dry, and you can see the shimmer starts to show up. Okay, we have day 12. Okay, day 12 is right here. Okay, this is Stargazer. We have another blue, and it's a shimmer and sheen too. Wow. Looks like a blue, either blue or silver shimmer. Let's see how the sheen looks like. If I had to guess though, it's probably a red sheen, because it just seems to be how the ink properties are. Like if it's a blue ink, it crystallizes and reflects red light or something. Wow. That is dark. Just look at that. That's a very dark blue, and it's also like a blue-black. There's a lot of blue-blacks in this set, huh? I mean, slightly different shade, but look at this. I mean, this is darker than Storm, but they're both blue-blacks. 2 blue-blacks so far. Not that many, but still. You can see a little bit of the shimmer on the words. For the rest, you gotta wait for it to dry more before the shimmer will start to show. Interesting, we are getting a lot of work-friendly inks here. Looks like these two are pretty dry. It's Raspberry Rose and Storm. Got a huge big blob of shimmer there. So far, this is the lineup. We really do have quite dark inks in this Inkvent calendar. Alright, day 13. Okay. Here it is. This is Ruby Blues. Okay, I've never heard of that. I've heard of blues, I've heard of ruby, but not Ruby Blues. So are we expecting like a red or blue or purple? And it's a sheen ink. Could that be why they call it Ruby Blues? Because it'll sheen red? We'll find out. Okay, oh. If you look at the swabs over here, you can start to see a bit of the red sheen forming. Yeah, it's the Stargazer with sheen and shimmer, whereas this Ruby Blues, we only have sheen. Okay, this is like a royal blue kind of look. This is definitely not blue-black. Oh, wow. That's a very nice deep blue. Ooh, I like this blue. This is nice. I like myself a good deep like copper blue. It's not quite as brilliant as Bay State blue, but ooh, it feels richer. This is nice. I can't wait to see the sheen develop. But in the meantime, while it's drying, let's move on to day number 14. It does take a while to dry, especially with how much I've laid on at the top there. Okay, where is day 14? Oh, here. Top right hand corner, day 14. Ooh, red! Reds are pretty rare in this Inkvent calendar compared to the previous one. Red Robin, the standard color. Let's see how vibrant this red is, if at all. So the other difference between this Inkvent calendar and the previous one, the volume of inks that you get, and because of that, the price. So this is quite a bit pricier compared to the previous Inkvent calendar. Initially I was like, why the heck is it so expensive? Is it like a COVID thing or increase the prices because can't get materials and whatnot, shipping is expensive? Because I got it from a local retailer. Turns out, I guess, is they decide to give us more ink. Good if you like the inks and you can use more of them without buying the big bottles, but at the same time, for me who ends up with many bottles anyway, I'm not sure if it's that much of a good thing. I just end up spending more money, or maybe I could try and have better self-control and not buy so much. So far, I'm not falling in love with as many of them as the 2019 calendar. Maybe it's just been a terrible year and feel like I need something more vibrant. Okay, we got ourselves a nice wet cotton swab. This is pretty orangey. It's not exactly like red, in your face red. In fact, I'd say it's just like a slightly darker version of peach punch. Pretty dark compared to peach punch, but still, I mean, if you look at the top of the swab and this, it's like 2 shades darker or something. I was expecting it to be a bit more red and less orangey, but this looks like a dark orange. And meanwhile, the peach punch is not fully dried yet, but party time looks dry. Ooh, this is, yep, definitely party time. I'm loving the shimmer on it. You can see it shine there, like a little purple. I'm liking this color combination. Can't think of when I would really wish to write with this color. It's a bit too bright for my liking, but the color combination is nice. Okay, this still needs a lot more time to dry, but you can see that this part is dry already. And it's a blue ink with red sheen. Loving that blue, but might be hard pressed to differentiate it among all the other blue inks with red sheen, but I still fall for it anyway every single time. Like all the exclusives that Diamine has, that's blue ink with red sheen. I like them. Okay, so this is day 14 Red Robin, and we are more than halfway through. So that was days 8 to 14 of the Inkvent calendar. Let me know in the comments below which of the inks is your favorite. I'll be swatching the rest of the inks in the next video, so please subscribe to my channel and hit the all notifications bell so that you won't miss it. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one.